This is the 9-foot Illuminated Shatterproof Ornament light strand. So a combination of a light strand with an ornament garland. It looks so beautiful during the day. It sparkles with the glitter. It has gorgeous kind of faceting throughout each one of the ornaments. And then at night, it lights up with warmth and glow and ambience and beauty. This is H215579, and for today, during the next 24 hours, you'll be able to enjoy the easiest way to decorate in such a grand style. This comes in two beautiful colorways, and one of the things that I really love about it is the fact that it's not going to break, and it's the easiest thing to put up. But then when Christmas is over and your holiday decorations go back, it's easy to take right down. So it's really just stress-free, worry-free as we decorate. Let me show you the choices. I want to let you know that for the next 24 hours, this beautiful light strand, 9 foot in length, is $34.12. We also have this with a buy more and save of $3. So if you'd like to pick up that second light strand, it will only be $31.12. The color strand you're seeing right here is the red and gold, and you'll see those beautiful glitters. You'll see that each different sizes and shapes to these. You might have picked up one that was similar last year during our Christmas in July celebration, but we've made some upgrades, like I said. So there's your red and green choice. Then we come over here, and the next choice that you have is a beautiful silver and gold choice. Again, dramatic and beautiful in this decorations. Now, we don't have a 3 easy payment plan on this. However, if you have a Q card, you can get this on 3 easy payments if you'd like. So if you haven't signed up for a card yet, please do so. That way you'll get a $15 statement credit coming down the road for you. But definitely pick one of these up for 3 easy payments on everything we have on QVC except for gift cards. I want to introduce to you the gal of today, and it is Michelle Stretch, who always brings us some really beautiful home decor throughout the entire year. Michelle,
hi.
How are you?
I was admiring your dress offset. It's so beautiful,
Thank you.
I have to say.
Well, it's a holiday.
It's gorgeous.
And you look amazing as well.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about Kringle Express first.
Yes, well, this is actually Kringle Grand, which is a part of Kringle Express, which is kind of a subcategory of Kringle Express, where we have come up with these grand, oversized or overly embellished ideas that all kind of work together. So it's beautiful. You can go and search on Kringle Grand on QVC.com, and you can find all kinds of things that work together, including this, which is our oversized ornament garland, which is just, I mean, we really did it right when we put all these beautiful ornaments together. There you're getting a good look close up too. Every detail is amazing. They're shatterproof, like you said, so you don't have to worry about it when you're decorating with these. You can just go ahead and just have fun with it. Nothing's going to break, and you're going to just have that great impact.
So, the one that you had last year during Christmas in July celebration, well, I mean, tell us what are the things that customers requested and that you decided, let's do that.
Well, that was beautiful, and if you do have that one, I wanted to let you know that any of our Kringle Grand items will work back to that. So it will match great. If you had a green and red from last year and you wanted to pick another one up, what we did here is we just added some different shapes.
Okay.
You see in there, you have that beautiful, it's a retro reflector piece in the center. If you remember, I have some pieces from my grandmother that are real glass that I don't even think about taking out of the box. I open the lid and I just take a quick look, and because I've already broken one. There's another one too. We gave you this nice shape, this finial with the tapered ends, and just look, I mean, the details.
I love this faceting on here with all that gorgeous glitter.
Oh, it is so pretty, and I love that we put 27 lit ornaments on here, some little connectors that you see that has that beautiful sparkle as well. They all light up from the inside, which is really amazing. So you can have that beautiful glow during the day, and at night you get this fascinating glow.
So let me ask you this. So this is a light strand. Tell me about this little guy right here. It kind of looks like a candle from this way, but what exactly is this?
That is the battery box, and I love that you put batteries in this. It's 4 AA batteries, so you don't have to plug anything in. And you know, I had you pick this up earlier because even the way that battery box is made, it feels very substantial. Yeah, you're showing exactly how you use that. You put those 4 batteries in like that.
4 AA's.
4 AA. You just screw the top on, and then you turn it on or set it to timer, which is really nice. So when you set it to timer, that starts a 6-hour timer, and it will stay on. It will come on every single day at the same time. So there's a little button right there. So super easy to use. Timer on and off. So, or you can put it on at your leisure as well.
I love that it's covered in gold.
I know.
It makes it kind of
elegant.
goes right into the whole design without being like, oh, there's the battery box. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, would you like to take an end of this so
yes,
we can just
please.
show everybody how long this is?
By the way, how many have now been spoken for? Kevin, close to 200 already gone in our first couple of minutes.
Look how long
and many
this
of
is.
you are picking up more than one, and that's because, first of all, I know you already know many places that you're going to be putting this. If you don't know, we're going to talk, Michelle and I will help you out with that.
Yes.
But it's awesome because we have that buy more and save of $3. So this first strand, all of these ornaments, imagine having to buy all these ornaments, stringing them yourself. How much would all these ornaments cost on their own? Then putting a battery box with it and all of that. This is only $34.12. There's nothing else like it in the marketplace because this is unique to us here at QVC because it's part of the Kringle Express or Kringle Express Grand or Kringle Grand collection. And we have it for you in the red and the green, and then we also have it for you in the gold/silver choice as well. I think this is all year dressing.
You know what? It absolutely is, and I love it too. I actually do a different color theme in my living room at home. I do silver and gold. I do it every year, and I leave it all up all winter long. So this is something, you know, through March that you can leave out. I mean, even all year. If you're having some kind of a fancy celebration, you can bring it out. If you're having a winter wedding, imagine being able to put these on the center of your tables. And all we did, Nancy, this is one strand.
So if this were the glass ornaments, you would really be so nervous to do something like this because you would know that maybe something was going to break. But look at how you're just tumbling those in.
I would have absolutely broken that by now. And you know, I love to go on Pinterest too.
Okay.
And I see that there is such a thing that people are creating called an ornament garland. And you would have to, as you said, get all of those ornaments. They don't even have the lights. We did it all for you. So you can have that gorgeous decorating, whether you're the type of person who decorates every nook and cranny. And I love going in my friends' houses that do that. I like to do impact decorating in areas of my home and focal points.
I actually want to go right down here because here is an impact dressing right here with just a beautiful piece of garland here.
Yes, so if you have
some greens,
fresh real greens, or if you have faux garlands, this is one strand that we put in here, just set in the top of the garland. Think about what you might have. You might have some tired old decorations in your home, but you can really spruce them up and make them look beautiful when you add something as gorgeous as this with the beautiful shapes and designs, the beautiful textures, and all of that gorgeous glitter. And it's meant to look like mercury glass, and it absolutely does, but it's shatterproof, which is really great.
So, Michelle, first of all, your item number here is H215579. Let's go ahead and go around. Do you want to go over to the mantle?
I'd love to.
Let's do it. I mean, you can look at the mantle here.
That is so gorgeous, that glow. And I mean, when you get this home in your own house, when it's dark at night in your room, that glow is so amazing and so gorgeous. 9 feet of garland that you can use low, you can use high, you can, set it on your table, set it in a basket, use it as a centerpiece. It's so versatile, and I think if you're like me, I like to change things up every year. I don't actually take pictures of what I do, so it's a little bit of a mystery every single year. So you can use them in different ways.
What I also love about these is that during the daytime they are really beautiful, but then at night when the lights go down, and if you want to have your fire going or you just want to have a few flameless candles around, you get an amazing warmth and amazing ambiance for your holiday decorating. For me, I'm very simple what I do as decorating, because honestly for me it's more of like the cleanup at the end. We talked a little bit about that.
That goes through my mind when I'm decorating too. I am already thinking ahead to the cleanup. So making those impact areas, like when I was doing interior design, the first thing I learned about was the focal points in your house. So you may have a mantle, which is your focal point, and you could do something as amazing as this. We actually clustered 2 of those garlands together here to give a little bit more volume, but it would be equally pretty with one. But you're seeing there, the two together. How pretty does that look as well? If you can, if you can do multiple sets.
And the thing is also, let's say by your fireplace, you don't have you don't have a plug-in, but even if you did, you wouldn't want a wire kind of hanging down to kind of ruin that effect, because you then have to try to figure out a way to camouflage that. Because this is a battery box, you don't have to worry about it. And there's a little hook in there so that as when we take a walk over here next to our Christmas tree that's 9 foot tall, you can actually use that little hook in there and hook it right into the tree itself. So it is virtually hidden, but it also kind of looks like another ornament within the tree.
It really does. I love that we made that, that battery box is even pretty.
Yeah.
And this is just a great idea too. So we have 2 strands in here. Can you see how pretty that is? And it is a large tree. This, as we were saying, it's a 9 foot tree.
And it's wide.
It is wide. So, and we kind of, if you're decorating a tree and you have a tree back in a corner, you go across the front of the tree with that garland, so you can see that beautiful garland. If you have a smaller tree, one of these strands would be beautiful in either of those colors, really.
Yeah.
So elegant.
Okay, so many of you are picking up more than one of these because of the buy more and save, because you're gonna really use so much of this. So I hope for those of you who love this piece that you're seeing, you're like, but how am I gonna use it? What am I gonna do? We hope we're showing you some really good ideas and a way to use this. And here's another great idea.
I love this. I love this. Couldn't love it more. All we have here is a large tray, one of our strands in here, okay? Pretty. And remember, this is shatterproof, so just easily decorate with it. We have some little eucalyptus here and our realistic flame candles. And I mean, this is a piece that I wouldn't want to put this away after the holidays, really.
So because this is part of our Christmas and July celebration, anything that you're buying during the Christmas and July, including this beautiful light strand that really is an ornament garland strand as well, this all has a return policy until January 31st of 2019. But when you get this home, you'll get to see the beauty of it. Now, if you need Easy Pay, remember to use your Q card for that 3 easy payment plan. And again, another idea that you could do, I love this pedestal idea that you're about to show us, Michelle. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know, and you cannot go wrong with these. And again, too, if you have selected any of our other pieces from Kringle Grand, you see some of those smaller nutcrackers there too. We had a design team behind this that really sat down and said, let's give everybody a cohesive set of pieces that you can just feel good about putting anywhere in your home. So I think we've really accomplished that this year. This is so pretty. These ornaments are just so gorgeous. They're already strung together for you, all of them. I have ornaments too where I'm reaching in and I'm trying to fill things and all of that, and then the little hooks kind of don't look right. You know what I mean? The tops of the ornaments where the little green hooks and they pop off, and well, you don't have to worry about it with this. This is just so much fun. And I love too that we can give you guys so many great decorating ideas, whether you are crafty or whether you think, well, I don't know what to do, we give them to you here, and there's so many ideas online too, really.
For sure.
Look anywhere. And here's that pedestal.
So
real
we're
pretty.
Approaching 400. Red and green is very, very popular. I also want to bring you back over here. Can I show this here? Is that all right?
I'd love to.
Oh, look at one of the, here's the nutcracker. And this is part of the Grand collection. So if you want to want to pick him up, he's certainly available. But all these collections, this whole collection goes together, so you can create and decorate in such a grand style, but without the major cost that goes along with it. This is designer quality when it comes to decorating.
I'm just showing you how. Look at me. I'm just kind of pulling that out, not even gently at all. This is how easy it is to take something that you have at home, any kind of a large glass container, and just drop that in.
Not being gentle on it.
Not at all. Kind of stuffing it in there. And look at this. I love using it this way because you have that beautiful glitter, those gorgeous lights. Oh.
He came off, hang on.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? While we're seeing that too, I just want to show you how great it looks with the lights off as well. Did you see that?
Hang on.
That's okay. We can, we can show you in a minute. But they're so pretty too with the lights off.
Okay.
So during the day, it just gives you a completely different feel. Okay. So reach in and grab that.
And the thing is, with something like this kind of a dressing here, this decorating, the wire is not having to hang out to be plugged in someplace else. This beautiful, honestly, it camouflages it so well, that battery box. You just need 4 AA batteries in that gold battery box, and regardless whether you're picking up the red and green or you're picking up the silver and the gold choice. I actually want to come back, if we don't mind, and I
Yes.
want to really like show the silver and gold choice as well, and and each one of the ornaments, because they are beautiful.
They are so gorgeous, and I love what we put on here. We kind of gave you some different shapes and sizes, which is really nice. I love putting things together that have different textures, different shapes. Take a look at that.
That's
so
gorgeous.
This is a gorgeous tapered, this is a retro reflector look right there. And look at that glitter that we put in the center. We did gold and silver glitter on here. So you have just this amazing